You have decided. And with that, welcome to our channel. With 55% our community, and that's mean you, wants us to the next take a look at the Lego set American DINER 10260 and integrate it into our Lego brick city. We will then briefly introduce the set before we rebuilt and modified it. It consists of 2,480 Lego bricks and belongs to the Creator Expert series. It has 4 models. Let's start from the top. A classic roof with separate skylights that can be opened and closed. We'll show you what we are planning to do with it in one of the next city updates. We'll pin the playlist to the info card up here. Then we come to the next floor. It's a small but nice music studio. There's a small seating area, a balcony, a mixing desk area and the recording room. On to the next floor, here we see a gym with a long workbench, a water dispenser and a punching bag with a minifigure, which we think is really cool, a boxing ring and a short dumbbell area. Then we come to the last floor. Here's the diner, classically furnished with chest pattern tiles on the floor, red benches, a kitchen and a huge counter. This is where we will start with the lighting. Let's get started. First we found 2 support plates and installed them to create a stable construction for the cabling. This means we can reach almost every corner with our usually lamps. The stability also comes from the Technic bricks, whose advantage is that you can distribute the cables as you wish. We decided on a lamp over the red benches. We also decided on 2 lamps over the huge counter, which is also indirectly illuminates the cooking area. We also considered putting on a orange lamp through the extractor hood, but we decided against this for now. What do you think? Write it us in the comments. We now place a plate over pre-construction, which we have modified with 2 Lego clamps. So practically, think about it, that we can use it to fix a lamp over the benches. You can see in advance how beautifully it is illuminated. There will be more impression of the lighting at the end of the video, so you can see the overall picture. If you like it and haven't subscribed to our channel yet, now it's a great time to do so. And don't forget to activate the bell. Thank you very much for that. After we have clamped the white tiles on the secure it again, we now come to the first outdoor lighting. The idea was to use the typical film scenes when the diners usually had a lighted side at the entrance. We decided on direct lighting. With this configuration we can also adjust the angles as we like. Now that we have it up, the diner will take care of the fitness studio. Like the Lego police station, we will equip this with a radio sensor and battery box. If you missed that video, we will pin it to the info card up here. A more detailed video on soldering the radio ship will follow shortly on our channel. We wanted to try it out completely new lamp variants in this area. That's why we are using the translate blue round bricks on this floor. We clamped the cold white diode between the 2 round bricks and the modified brick, and at the end there is a round plate also in translate blue. The lamp above the boxing ring should be something very special. We clamped another cold white diode between a modified brick and the round brick. Then there are 1x2 bricks all around and a trans clear 3x3 plate on top of that. Looks like a pretty modern lamp, doesn't it? As the floor still look at a light dark, we clamped another one, the previous variant, on top to draw more attention to the young lady at the window front, and she swings her heavy short dumbbell back and forth. Now we come to the music studio. Here we had to be creative again, but one thing at a time. The battery box is set up as usual. Of course, we glued a plate on the other side to attach it to the ceiling. Here we decided to use the classic lamps again. Because the battery box is installed directly next to the mixer booth, we placed a narrow lamp right next to it to illuminate all the details despite everything. Oops, not everything worked out for us straight away either. One of the cables actually slipped out of the radio clamps terminal again. Whatever, let's move on. Now we come to the creative part mentioned earlier. We also wanted to light the radio mast on the roof. It made sense to combine that with the interior lighting of the recording room. So we quickly dismantle Lego ideas, because in order to ideally hide the cables, we need our hollow round bricks in combination with the brick modified and the Technic bricks. A great solution for leading both cable directly to the battery box. As you can see now, we are clamping a trans dark red cone for the recording room. This gives the room a pleasant red glow so that the artists are not blending by the bright light. Now comes the radio mast. Here we use the slightly bright round white LED, clamped several round bricks on. Then we stacked round plates alternately in dark red and white. The white plate close to the diode has a hole on the stud, by default to transport the light to the end. Comes the fiddly work of fitting the 4 cables through the brick in a modified way. But we have already gained a lot of experience, and with a bit of luck it worked straight away this time. Fixed the dangling cables, connected the lamps, and we can test the functionality. Now we come to our last lamp. We place this exactly above the back trays to not only illuminate the exit, but also the walkway. And now it's time to light on. And now please, below. We'll now show you a few short shots directly in the windows to illustrate the details that are now being previewed. We have looked for all the interlocking bricks on Bricklink and added up all the consumables for soldering and battery technology. In total, we rounded up slightly to 26 euros, so you could say that the complete lighting sets cost no more than 30 euros. We have linked all possible materials for you in the video description. The view is beautiful, directly integrate into the city. Don't worry, the pictures are professional for now. The complete installation will be included in one of the next city updates. In the meantime, take a look at our playlist up here. There you can see how everything was created, including a current video from us. If you like the video, please leave a like and bye, and see you in the next video. Your Bausteinklemmer!